Associate Justice Arnold Hirschfeld's cell phone started vibrating. Just as Chief Justice Sheldon Trotter began his opening remarks. Few people had Hirschfeld's number. He reached inside his robe, removed the phone, and opened the text. "We have your granddaughter." His eyes widened. His knuckles turned pale. Remembering where he was, he tried to regain his composure. He took a deep breath and continued reading. "We have your granddaughter. Here's what you need to do." Chief Justice Trotter's opening remarks seemed to come from a far-off place. "As many of you watching today have learned from the media, this is the first time we—" Hirschfeld pushed Trotter's words through the recesses of his mind as he hurriedly skimmed the balance of the text. "If you don't follow these instructions exactly, your granddaughter dies." Trotter rambled on. "Are televising the proceedings of this court—" Hirschfeld half rose from his leather chair and all but gave way to his urge to rush from the courtroom. He caught himself. And go where? Do what? Are they watching me? Am I telegraphing my anxiety? What'll they do? He tried to swallow. He couldn't. The kids had given Cassie a cell phone on her last birthday. It was always with her. As nonchalantly as possible, he managed to tap in and send a text. "Hey, baby girl, are you having a good day? Love you." He closed his eyes. The few unfilled seconds stretched to infinity. Gazing vacantly out into the courtroom and the whirring cameras that glared back at him, the next text he fired off was to his daughter, Jill. "Check if Cassie at school now." All the while, Trotter prattled on. "For the benefit of those looking on from your televisions—" Hirschfeld's phone vibrated. "Cassie? No, only Jill." "What are you saying, Dad? You're scaring me." He fired back. "No time. Check now." He felt certain everyone in the courtroom was staring at him. He remained painfully aware that someone was. He strained to be unobtrusive, natural, as if he were concentrating on Trotter's remarks. His phone vibrated again. "Dad, she's not at school. For God's sake, what's going on?" He could no longer process what Trotter was saying. He put his phone on the leather notepad in front of him, pretending to be making notes. He tapped out and sent still another text. "Someone's got Cassie. Call school back. Say she's just walked in, not feeling well, came home before reaching school. Don't say anything more. Get Mark home. Do nothing more. No police. Wait for me to call at 12. They are watching me on TV and in courtroom to be sure. I do as told. I will get her back." No sooner had he sent the message than his phone vibrated for the third time. "You know by now this is no joke. We are your worst nightmare. You are starting to draw attention. Put your damn phone away. Now. Do exactly as we say, or no more sweet little girl. On you, Grandpa." No doubt the bastards were watching him. Hirschfeld quickly scanned the courtroom. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Just a sea of faces. Among them, his longtime friend and law school classmate, Cyrus Brooks, sitting in the court well with the other lawyers in the case. Is Cyrus staring at me? Hirschfeld had to stop broadcasting his terror. Do as they instructed. Calm down. His left eye twitched uncontrollably. He willed it to stop. He tried to focus on Trotter. How am I ever going to make it to the noon recess? Thomas stared at Hirschfeld. Get it together, asshole. We have a lot riding on you. So does the girl. Cassie woke suddenly. At first, she couldn't find herself, as if she were in some long, dark tunnel. She was confused. Her head hurt. Her knees ached.